Hello everybody, it's Joseph here, and I decided to do some emulation tests right now, but I'm gonna do commentary on them, cause why the frick not? I was thinking about whether should I do more emulation test videos, or should I do some commentary videos, and I was like, why don't I do both? So I have a specific game I'm gonna test right now, and I turned down the volume of the emulator itself, so hopefully the audio of the game and the audio of my voice is not too bad. But right now we're testing Need for Speed Undercover, because why not? I've had this ROM on here for a while. I've never tested it, but we're about to find out how it runs. So here we go. Ooh, excuse me. Basically, I've been doing a lot of these emulation tests, and I haven't really done any with commentary because my goal is to hopefully have my channel be 100% commentary videos, like whether it be emulation tests or let's plays and stuff, because I really I want people to like watch my videos and like know that like, hey, it's gonna be this guy, and then like maybe people will grow on it and stuff. We'll see. And I'm using the 8-bit Do SN30 Pro Plus controller for this, like I have been for most of my videos, unless the game doesn't require, unless it doesn't like work with, like if it's a PC game that uses like mouse controls, then yeah, I'll use that. But if I can, I use a controller. And this Need for Speed Undercover for Wii does support the Wii Classic controller, which works out perfectly, so that I can easily just not have to worry about dumb Wii motion controls and shit. And the Need for Speed games on Dolphin, at least for me, and like I've said before, as usual, I will put in my specs in the description. But with this laptop that I'm using, I don't think there's a single Need for Speed game on Dolphin or PCSX2 that runs at full speed. I can just barely get like Need for Speed Most Wanted on the DS to run at full speed on like RetroArch or RetroArch or whatever you want to call it. Press A button to continue. Alright, and also I hope the sound isn't also too low. I hope the sound is just right, but I honestly doubt it. It might also be because I had my computer muted. That's probably why I couldn't hear it. But we're gonna do fucking career, because I assume this is because like I have the PC version of this game. I would assume that this is basically the same game. Oh shit! And you know what? I need to turn down the resolution because I think I'm at 720p. Yeah, we'll try 720p, but for now let's keep it on native so that we can actually see how it runs at like the fastest possible settings that I can think of. Yeah, let's create a new alias. You'll now, yes. Saving. Please do not touch the power or reset. There's no reset button on my computer. There's just a power button that you also use to freaking restart the computer. Enable autosave. Sure. I'm not really going to be playing this unless I'm testing it, so because I have the PC version and it looks better and it runs at full speed with no problem. You don't gotta really adjust anything. Actually, a lot of games that I've noticed, like older games from like 2005 to like 2012, on this computer, like they have like I'm pretty sure it like detects your computer and it automatically sets the game to like a 4:3 aspect ratio in like potato settings because it knows that I'm using a potato PC. But then every single time a game does that, it usually means that, hey, I can probably run this game at 720p around medium settings at full speed. Because like it does that with Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. That game, when you first booted up on this computer, or when I did, everything was set to the absolute lowest it could possibly go. And then I set it to Ultra, because I usually do that with as long as there's a chance that it might not run at 1 FPS, I'll try it on Ultra. Not newer games, but like games that are like 2008 like this, yeah, I'll put them on Ultra just to see. So Modern Warfare ran pretty slow on Ultra, but I tried it on high, it ran significantly faster. And then medium, it was like the perfect balance of looking decent and running at 60 FPS. So that was cool. This game, I was able to put at like the max resolution that my computer can, like my display, which is like 768 by 1366 or something like that. Oh, and also I think the car that I'm driving right now in this cutscene is different than the car that you drive in the first stage in the PC. Yeah, it's definitely different. Alright, which button is the gas? It's A. It's B. No, is it A or B? I don't know. It looks like it's A. So yeah, this is already a little different because this car is different than what it is in the PC version. I mean, that's cool. Oh no, I don't want slow motion. I also really hope that the audio isn't like broken. I mean that the audio isn't too loud, because the audio is like, yeah, I was trying to say I hope the audio is not too loud, because the audio I can tell is broken for the most part because of how slow it's running. Alright, so I'm actually gonna pause this real quick. I just want to try the 720p resolution. Let's try it. 720p. I think the 720p for this, it says 720p, but I'm pretty sure this resolution right here is slightly higher than 720p. Well, let's try it. No, I don't want to restart. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, it looks significantly better, but it runs like AOS. It runs significantly slower too, but it looks a lot better. So that's cool. And it's like harder to control even with a controller like this. That's cool. Let's just, for the sake of the watchability of this video, let's put that back down to native. Alright. Continue. Oh shit. Why did you have to get in my way, boy? And I'm probably going to be testing this for about 10 minutes. I don't have the length of the video in front of me. I didn't set a timer, so I'll just be checking the Bandicam window frequently. Oh snap! And I'm just gonna the title of this video isn't gonna be anything special. It's just I'm just gonna consider this one a normal emulation test video. And there's not really much to say about this other than I'm pretty sure this game, if you have a good computer and if you can normally run like Dolphin games and PCSX2 games at full speed, then yeah, this is it'll probably be fully playable for you. But for me, it's not. And I've noticed that with like Dolphin and PCSX2, they do run slower when I'm recording, but they don't run that much slower. Like it's at 75%. It's like 70% speed right now. It'll probably run at like no more than 75 if I'm not recording. I think that's different. I have the PC version on Steam, but I don't even remember that happening because I never play it. I played it until I got to the free roaming aspect, and then I played for like 20 more minutes, and then I was done. Oh yeah, and I forgot these games have fucking live action cutscenes. And I don't know why I even have to pick a new car, because like my car didn't get destroyed. I don't even want to look at the other cars. I want this one. This car is like screaming my name because it's fucking purple. I freaking love purple. Oh shit, there is no free roam in this game. That's dumb as shit. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, there's like no free roam. The Wii version is insuperior. The Wii version is not superior. I was talking to this one person on a forum who said the Wii version was like the definitive version of this game. There is no free roam. How can this be the definitive version if there's not even an open world? And legit, I know the Wii could have handled it. I'll say this now. The Wii could have... Oh shit, didn't mean to open Windows 10 game bar. Yeah, the Wii could have 100% handled an open world with this game. I might be wrong. There might actually be an open world. I'm just not there yet. But if it doesn't have an open world, then that's kind of disappointing, because this game could have easily handled it. The Wii could have handled it, because the GameCube was able to have the open world for Most Wanted on the GameCube. I don't know about any of the others. The Need for Speed Most Wanted on GameCube is the only GameCube Need for Speed game I've ever played. But yeah, that game, the Wii and the GameCube are like the same consoles, just like Wii has widescreen and the GameCube doesn't. Like they're like the exact same. They have like the exact same graphical capabilities as each other. So yeah, I'm pretty darn sure that the... Which one's the boost button? Shit, I completely stopped. Do I have boost or no? I don't think I have boost. I can't tell if it's just me going slow or if the game is running that slow. No, it's 19 FPS. It's pretty bad. It's pretty shit. When I think the cops are coming after us soon. Cause like I don't even know what the story is about this game. I'm guessing you play as a person who's like, like I'm actually a cop, but I'm like trying to like get some bad people in trouble by becoming one of them. You're just like an undercover cop. That's why it's called Need for Speed Undercover. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Pretty sure that's the whole gist of this game. I still think that Need for Speed Most Wanted on the Wii U is the best Need for Speed game. Everyone says it's not as good as the original Need for Speed Most Wanted, but I fucking love the Wii U Need for Speed Most Wanted. I guess it's on PC too, but like I specifically, whenever I used to play it was on the Wii U. I didn't even own a Wii U. It was at my uncle's house. He had a Wii U, and he only had like 3 games. It was like Wind Waker HD, Mario 3D World, and Need for Speed Most Wanted U. And he didn't even want Need for Speed Most Wanted U. It just happened to be one of the only games he had. It's because he never had time to play games. And this was always the one I played. Like I would legit kick him off of his own Wii U, and I would play this game for hours on end at his house. It was super fun. Oh, okay, it is open world. That's nice to know. Okay, my fears have been alleviated. Let's see how long we've been recording, and then possibly free roam for a bit. Oh shit, it's already been 11 minutes. Crap, I want to free roam though. Let's free roam. You know what? Fuck it. You've seen how the game runs. That's what you came here for, I bet. I'll see you guys all next time. Farewell.